can't believe this, man. I can't believe
you. Can't believe what? You're still being a jerk?
Yeah,
what?
man.
Oh, well, thanks again
You
for
can't tell me that a 4.4 is pinned out like that.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Left,
you're full of baloney.
No, you're switching left and right again.
Thank goodness I brought my noise-canceling headphones. Admit it, a little bit of you dies inside when you're on the plane or subway and you can hear the music screaming from the headphones of the person sitting or standing next to you. Your first instinct is to ask if this person has any consideration for the people around them. The second is concern for their hearing if they have to listen to their music that loud. Don't be that person. Believe it or not, these days you can be an audiophile outside of the house too. Due to technological advancements in our modern day society, we now have the power to listen to high fidelity music in all its glory no matter where we are. Welcome to the future. So here you are. You're finding yourself at a crossroads. Do I continue listening to crappy MP3s on my low resolution music service from my phone and AirPod knockoffs? Or am I ready to jump into a larger world of better sound and see how far down the rabbit hole goes? That's it. When it comes to listening outdoors, it's a good idea to have some closed-back headphones due to the noise isolation. You don't want to necessarily have a clear window to the world around you because that noise, whether it be the train, plane, traffic, or just people talking, will diminish the quality of your audio. The term closed back refers to the fact that the headphone cups are fully sealed and that they have no opening or venting like open back headphones, which are more susceptible to outside noise. The closed back design of the ear cups helps to keep the music in and the noise out. Closed back headphones are certainly the style of choice for going out and keeping your head in the music. There are many variations and features including over-ear or full-size, on-ear, wired, wireless, noise canceling, and IEMs. The fit and comfort is just as important too, so it is important to tailor your portable gear based on how and where you like to listen to music outside of your home. If you're pressed for space, IEMs are a great option as they take up hardly any room. On-ear headphones are also smaller than full-size or over-ear headphones. Wireless headphones are just a great convenience, but you also sacrifice some sound quality over wired options. Your headphone is just as unique as you are, so make sure you spend the time finding the right pairing and your music will thank you. First up, the Meze Lyric. The Lyric is Meze Audio's answer to the question of what you get when you put the amazing isodynamic hybrid array behind closed doors. This driver type is unique to Meze Audio headphones, and they're known for their amazing sound quality and soundstage. The Lyric takes everything you love about the Meze sound, shrinks it, and makes it more efficient for a headphone that you can take with you. The Lyric pairs well with just about every music genre out there, given the superb imaging, clarity, and sound signature of the headphone. Meze makes some of the best sounding headphones on the market, hands down, and the Lyric doesn't fall far from the tree. The Denon AHD 9200 headphones are great reference sounding cans without the exorbitant price point. The build quality and overall comfort level falls in line with the standard for a flagship level headphone, and we're big fans of the classic yet touch of modern aesthetic. Along with the premium materials, you also get a premium sound, balanced and detailed. Low end is extremely natural yet precise. The mids are energetic and the highs extensive, lending to a sound that will accurately reproduce the music just the way the artist and engineer intended. The Denon AHD 9200 headphones don't get the credit they deserve for such an excellent sound. Wireless and noise cancellation are a convenience when it comes to portable music listening, period. Anyone who does a lot of travel for work or pleasure knows that listening to music through tiny little earbuds on a plane is one, next to impossible, and two, really harmful to your hearing, since you'll have to turn the volume up to compromise for the ambient noise, including the plane engines. The technology has come a long way since its inception in the 1950s. Today, they are designed with the consumer in mind, the frequent flyer, or someone who just wants to block the world out from time to time. Nowadays, noise cancellation or noise reduction and noise isolation is an advanced technology integrating microphones and special circuitry into the headphones. The way it works is that the microphones are placed inside the ear cups to pick up ambient or background noise and external sounds that cannot be blocked passively. The circuitry inside the ear cups then takes that signal from the microphone, tracks the frequency and amplitude of the incoming wave, and creates a 180-degree out-of-phase wave associated with the noise. This out-of-phase signal is then amplified into the headphones along with the music, thus effectively canceling out the ambient noise by destructive interference. This allows the normal audio to continue to be amplified and unimpeded. Some people just don't want to worry about getting tangled in a cord when they're traveling, and that's okay. Noise canceling is actually very effective at blocking out exterior noise so that the interior of your headphones simulates a more quiet space. And that can be great for helping you focus on the music or even help to alleviate stress if you don't want to deal with loud noises. There is an appropriate scenario for the technology, and you can't knock it because it doesn't fall under certain audiophile protocols for sound quality. We'll just cover the top option in our list of ANC and wireless headphones for travel, the Sony WH-1000 XM4. Sony really has led the pack lately when it comes to noise canceling technology, easily surpassing Bose and Sennheiser in our opinion. Of course, there are many other full-size ANC headphones on the market, but Sony does it best. Wireless audio is not perfect, but the Sony XM4 makes you think it's achievable, if not almost there. The Sony WH-1000 XM4 incorporates the best ideas from the competition as well, so you can be assured you're getting everything you possibly can for this price point. An amazing 30-hour battery life with ANC, combined with LDAC compatibility and a Dragon cable, and you have a headphone that can literally do it all. The Swiss Army knife of headphones, if you will. The XM4 makes enough quality of life updates from the previous generation to make it a worthwhile upgrade. It's a headphone that learns to integrate into your day-to-day, and it's smart enough not to get in the way. We suspect we'll be updating the list soon as the XM5s were just announced, and hopefully will be an even better improvement on Sony's noise-canceling king. InEar monitors, or iems, are one of the best options for portability due to their great sound and small form factor. Technically, the term in-ear monitor refers to an earphone that is meant to be used as, and in fact was created to be, a tool for performing artists and recording engineers. The earpieces that singers wear on stage are called in-ear monitors. They provide the singer with a direct source of sound and allow them to customize their stage mix. They also allow the singer to listen to backing tracks. IEMs have slowly replaced traditional stage monitors, but earphones and IEMs are also very much enjoyed by audiophiles and music enthusiasts who enjoy the convenience and increasingly high-fidelity sound provided by this headphone type. Both earphones and IEMs have an inherent convenience factor that traditional full-size headphones can lack, and that is portability due to their compact size. Noise isolation is another benefit. The earpieces on IEMs and earphones extend into your ear canal thanks to silicone tips attached to the nozzles. This design creates optimal noise isolation, allowing you to enjoy your music more clearly at a lower volume. It also makes your earphones less likely to fall out of your ears, plus most earphone packages offer different size tips to ensure that you get the best, most comfortable fit possible. For starters, earphones and in-ear monitors are the most portable headphone type, small enough to fit in your pocket and discreet enough to wear without advertising that you're using them. IEMs are easy to wear while shopping, exercising, traveling, and more. Another advantage is that IEMs can easily be worn during exercise, even high-impact activities like running. Because they sit snugly in the ear canal, you can be assured they will stay in place during a good amount of movement and jostling. The Advar is a new addition to the list. Since it came out just a wee bit ago, in our comprehensive review of the mid-level IEM, I was quite impressed with the overall styling and design, sound signature, and price point. It's a rare thing when you find so many boxes checked off on a single product. There's no surprise that the infamous Meze soundstage still manages to wow and amaze with each new product and iteration that they come out with. But it's the low-end presence, mid-level energy, and the high-frequency roll-off of the Advar that makes for a smooth, dynamic, and fun IEM. Lovers of all things rock, EDM, folk, alternative, and even jazz will find much to love about the Advar, and many other genres will find a way to shine through these IEMs. There are many things to give Meze Audio credit for, but consistency is a big one. They just keep putting out awesome sounding IEMs and headphones that don't disappoint. The Euclid is a great option for audiophiles who want a convenient, closed back, and portable planar magnetic IEM. We love the detailed yet relaxed vibe of a planar headphone, and the Euclid does not disappoint. It has a natural and revealing sound that's neither fatiguing nor analytical. There's definitely a mid-high focus, and the Euclid might be bass light for some. The bass is never lacking, but it's not the highlight. And the soundstage is amazing, instrument separation is phenomenal, and detail and clarity are top-notch. Planar magnetic drivers are usually found in full-size headphones and are known for wonderfully expressive and accurate sound recreation. So to find the same in a small and portable form factor like an IEM is something special. There are numerous planar magnetic IEMs out there, but Audeze makes one of the best on the market with the Euclid. DACs are an audiophile's best friend when it comes to portable high fidelity. Why do I need that when my phone does the exact same thing? 1 month ago, Ricky, you were so young. But 1 month ago, Ricky has a point. Your phone can't do the same thing. DAP stands for Digital Audio Player. You can call them portable music players too. Think of the iPod. Now throw that thought away, and a DAP can pretty much do everything better. A DAP is usually a smart device like a phone without the calling feature. It has a mobile OS like Android, and has a high-end DAC or digital to analog converter. It includes an amplifier for headphones and Wi-Fi for streaming services like Tidal, Qobuz, and Spotify. They also include Bluetooth for wireless listening via high-resolution codecs. So they are all these things wrapped up into one portable high-fidelity package. While it may be more convenient to just have your phone and some AirPods, you're just not going to get any kind of high-resolution or high-fidelity audio. And for those of us who don't want to sacrifice our sound quality in the name of portability, the DAP is the perfect answer. The tough thing is that there are DAPs of all shapes, sizes, DACs, amps, I/O, and price points out there, so it's tough to know where to start if you don't already have one. If you have any questions about how some of the music players sound, be sure to check out our Best DAPs of 2022 video that we'll link to here. It's a great overview of just some of the amazing DAPs out there. For now, we're just going to go over a couple options. The SR25 Mark II is a great sounding first step into the larger rabbit hole of audiophilia. Like the original SR25, the SR series product line embodies the perfect balance of value and performance. It's hard to imagine getting more features for the price with any other premium DAP manufacturer, and the Mark II improves upon an already outstanding music player. The improvements to the SR25 Mark II bring the music player up to speed with some of the latest tech in Stellan products like BT Sync, file drop, and silver plating shielding, but the sound improvements don't necessarily merit a new purchase for owners of the original SR25. Micro upgrades are great for those coming late to the game, but Stellan has spoiled us with some really great feature upgrades and enhancements lately with their music players. So I guess there's no need to complain about minimizing the gap between entry-level price points and premium quality features and sound. With the SR25 Mark II, Stellan is providing even more to those wanting to take their first step into the audiophile world with enhanced value and features. The DX240 from Ibeso is a very capable flagship level music player without the title of flagship. It's pretty impressive when you consider what Ibeso is charging for these things, because anyone else would be charging a premium for this kind of performance and features. The DX240 represents amazing performance and value for the price. It's not a perfect player, but it provides a satisfying user experience with plenty of options for you to customize it according to your listening preferences. It's strange to me that the flagship player is only $250 more, the DX300, but you also have less options for amp modules with a much larger device as the trade-off. Personally, I consider the DX240 to be the better value here with a smaller, more portable device while still maintaining great performance and specs. You'll have the larger selection of backwards compatible amp cards to choose from, and it includes one of the best DAC chips on the market with the ES9038 Pro. DACs are one of the easiest ways to drastically improve the quality of your music. We like to call them the Google Translate of your audio system, and as such, not all translators are equal. They come in a plethora of shapes, sizes, chips, price points, and more. DAC stands for Digital to Analog Converter, and essentially what it does is take the data from the original sound and converts this digital data back to an analog signal. To do this, it converts the bits of data from the stored files into an analog electrical signal at thousands of set times per second, called samples. The DAC outputs these samples into a wave that intersects at all the sample points. The more samples or data in general, the more accurate the original wave will be, and therefore better sound quality as a result. There's no need to make this super complicated. The bottom line is that consumer-level devices have all built-in factory DAC chips. The quality of the converter chip most companies use for their devices are just not that great. Most external DACs are far superior because they have one job: to convert digital signals to analog, and to do it well. That's it. That's all they do. Of course, there are differences from DAC to DAC, but the one thing they all have in common is what they were designed to do: convert digital signals to analog. The audio output from a standalone digital to analog converter is going to be drastically better than your built-in source device like a phone. There's a reason why no other DAC has sold as well once the original Mojo was released. It was that good. It brought unparalleled sound to your mobile setup. Audiophile grade sound with fidelity and power unmatched. The reigning king of portable DACs, only to be overthrown by itself, the new Mojo 2. The sonic upgrades are there. Don't be fooled by some of the specs being identical. Sound doesn't just lie in the new chips. Chord has a design process where they assess what really needs to be improved, and the Mojo 2 is a refinement in that art. Better transparency, more depth, improved bass response, larger battery, it's all there. But the new features steal the show with giving the listener more control over their music. Low high gain options, better color-coded indicators which will take some time to learn, new menu filters, intelligent desktop mode, EQ, and much more. It's one of the most popular options on the market to greatly improve the quality of your sound. You shouldn't leave home without a USB DAC in my opinion. The Claris Coda is one of the best portable USB DACs at under $300 on the market. Its signature Saber sound is proven and popular, and the construction is durable. What puts the Coda above the competition, however, are the features and functionality, giving you way more control over your music than a simple plug-and-play device, despite being just as easy to install and use. Manual volume control, filters, great construction and sound. Don't be fooled by the small size because it packs a lot of punch and can drive most portable full-size headphones or iems you throw at it. The Coda is a solid recommendation for those wanting a big clean sound while being small enough to throw in your bag for everyday use. So if you're an audiophile who likes to take your music with you, there are a ton of products out there that can assure you can have the very best sound no matter where you are. These are just a few recommended products to help you do just that. For even more, be sure to check out our guide on planes, trains, and audiophiles to learn about our picks for the best portable gear for every music lover out there. If you like this video, give a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe if you want more content just like this. If you have any questions about portable audio gear, drop us a comment. And while you're at it, let us know what your personal portable setup is. We always love seeing what you guys are listening to. And it might help someone else out looking for recommendations. As always, thanks for watching.